What's up YouTube, Capital G here. Man, I thought I was done making videos for today other than the stream video, but nope. So we got a couple more Cosmo cards to talk about. Once again, this is a brand new TCG archetype, not Neo CG. These are world premiere cards, and they're building this archetype from the ground up just for the TCG. OCG won't get this for a very long time. And again, it looks like the story is revolving around the Wizard of Oz, but kind of like, it's like if the Wizard of Oz was set in Star Wars, like in the Star Wars universe, essentially. You see our first card is Kozmo Farmgirl, and I guess that this is supposed to be Dorothy, but this is supposed to be like Dorothy on Tatooine or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. You clearly see that red hair. That's definitely Dorothy-like, and she's got the dress and everything. And dude, if that's supposed to be Toto, that's like Toto on freaking steroids, man. Like, dude's been hitting the weight room seriously. That's a Toto that I would not literally want to, like, I wouldn't want to mess with that Toto. And I can't tell if she has a gun or what in her hand, but the artwork looks really cool. Obviously supposed to be representative of Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. It looks like it's based in a Star Wars type universe, and card art looks really great. Actually, like the card art on all of these Cosmo cards has been pretty impressive so far. So again, this is Kozmo Farmgirl. She is a level 3 psychic type monster. You know, I just thought about something. If all of the cards, like all the monsters, are going to be light, then we might have to like randomly splash Honest into this deck just because. Just a side note, 1500 attack, 1000 defense. So you can get her out with emergency teleport. That'll keep that card's price up. Please reprint that, Konami. Reprint that card again. Kozmo Farmgirl. Her effect says during either player's turn, you can banish this card. Special summon one level 4 or higher Cosmo monster from your hand. You can only use this effect of Kozmo Farmgirl once per turn. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can pay 500 light points, add one Cosmo card from your deck to your hand. I like cards that trigger when they do battle damage, because it essentially makes sure, like, it punishes your opponent for not playing defensive traps, and specifically like battle traps. It also punishes your opponent for leaving their field open. The fact that she can just banish herself and you can summon Forerunner is amazing, because I talked about Forerunner yesterday. I feel like Forerunner is going to be a very difficult card to deal with. 2800 attack, can't be targeted. It's basically Leo. It's just like a little version of Leo. It's actually better than Leo. It just 300 stats less. So this card can summon Forerunner, which I'm already liking. It seems like a very, very good card so far. And then we have Kozmo Sliprider. Dude, if that's not an X-Wing, I don't know what is. Konami, you better watch out, man. You about to get that. You about to get that infringement on you, man. Especially with Star Wars coming out this year, the Force Awakens. You better watch out, man. I'm pretty sure George Lucas is gonna find out about this. This is Kozmo Sliprider. Okay, Sliprider. It's a level 5 machine effect monster. So I guess the monsters kind of break down into, I guess, the people, and then like the kind of vehicles that they use to travel the galaxy or something, because I guess all the jets and the TIE fighters and the Millennium Falcons and whatnot, they're all like machines, and then the regular like people are all they're all psychics. I guess it's like a psychic machine type deck. 2300 attack, 800 defense, obviously can be summoned by Farmgirl. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target one spell or trap on the field and destroy it. Okay, it's not bad. If this card is destroyed by battle or a card effect and sent to the graveyard, awesome, it pays for itself. You can banish this card from the graveyard, special summon one level 4 or lower Cosmo monster from your deck. Hello, Farmgirl. Okay, so dude, this deck seems like it has really, it seems like it's really, really good so far. Like, the entire deck is light, which means you can run Honest. All of the cards have some type of banish effect. Cosmo Town can get them all back to just constantly recycle them. They have really good high level monsters. This card just being able to pop a back row, like having an MST effect, is really good. And then when it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard by any way, it basically just pays for itself, because you get to summon a Cosmo from the deck. So right now I'm thinking that this is going to be competitive, because unless their spell and traps are just terrible, which so far Cosmo Town is good, the monsters seem very, very good. I'm liking the archetype so far. I like the artwork of the archetype even more. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, as always. Subscribing. makes life happy.